Space Gamer.
Can't slow down.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge? Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Tormented.
I speak, they burn.
You listening?
Let's finish this. On my way.
I don't fancy their chances.
Time for some bloody work.
Can't give up. Not now. help me strike true.
Who's next? Let's have a little fun. Spill some blood.
Unleash me.
Listen up!
You've made a grave mistake.
Your breath would kill the dead twice over.
Dark Lady, help me strike true.
Let's have some courage. Leave no trace.
I've got a long road ahead. On my way. Open up. What's inside?
my pleasure.
Your time has come. On I go.
Go for the throat. You're mine. This will do nicely.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oi! There's a haggard stench about you.
It shall be done.
On the move.
Shall we dance? Let's do it.
Never a dull moment. Fall by my hand. What path lies before me? Something good here, I hope. What's in here? Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I want to have a word.
Yes, my friend? I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flayer specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're mad. But tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Amusing. A matter of coin.
I must keep going. At least things have stayed interesting.
Wake up.
Your face aches, like your jaw's been wrenched asunder. Your tongue is lead, skull eager to burst.
Why won't you let me in? Can't you feel what's happening? How dare you? After everything I've sacrificed to get us this far. I don't want to rip you apart, darling. I want us to be together.
Nausea twists your stomach, but it's hunger, not revulsion. Something inside you clamors for blood, for death, and only the tear of flesh will do. It wants him.
You disgust me. So utterly ungrateful. I'll find you again. And next time, you'll beg me for forgiveness.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Makte vote.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still alive, so that's progress. Let's move. Should mind my step.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have. Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us... No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. My people are ready to leave when you are. Excellent. Lead the way.
You're handsome.
Have a drink.
You're drunk. I'm fine.
Oh, make a dragon.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, no, an owlbear.
Toddlers are easier to please than you.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself. There's a worm in my brain, hunters on my trail, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? I'm flattered, but I think not. It's not you, you understand. It's me. I have standards.
But off you go, Master Ranger.
Without you? No. You recall how I love you very dearly.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
Yes.
Are you planning to share the last of that wine?
No.
Heart's a quiver. We raised up.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
We were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it? After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name.
No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
The moment we hit the city, let's look for our own place.
You're handsome.
Roland can finally have his own sock drawer.
Drumnik.
Folded,
How
colour
about
coordinated, even
I have
ironed.
two tiefling
There's
queens.
nothing more satisfying than a well-organized wardrobe.
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10?
Let's make it 20.
That's my girl.
Better not be cursed.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after. I'm glad to hear it. You'll need fortitude for what's to come. I promise to help you with your infection. There's almost certainly a cure to be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. You may reconsider once you see the effects of the curse for yourself. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned. May Sylvanus guide us.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Forget it. We push forward, find a cure. We're a team after all, even if it seems you forgot. You're right. It's time you knew the truth. We're not the only ones the Mind Flayers snatched up. They took her. An old flame of mine, too. Miss Zora. Goblin called Spike dragged her from her squid pod, roughed her up good. Not the first time the bug has given me trouble, either. We've got a history. I know you want answers. Just give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll tell you what you want to know. Now, I always save the best stories for my closest friends and my cruelest enemies. Get to be one of those, and I'll spill the whole jug. You get that, right? Spill the whole jug? I guess I'll toss that one in the heap. I'm all ears. Ah, that's the spirit.
Anything of use?
Defender of the people. Let's chew the fat.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Where am I needed?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. All right. What now? How much farther can I go?
Have you wondered what people will say, Will? When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Sylvanas keep you.
What's up for discussion?
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course. May you keep balance.
What's hiding here? Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Let's see what the day brings.
No one back home will ever believe this. Let's have a look. If not over, then through.
So, Astarion, which of us would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
Everything looks new. Should be easy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
Make it quick. You're disrupting the harmony of this holy place.
Need to find a way forward.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.